Yes, we're finally here. We're finally playing Veilguard. Oh my gosh, I did look around in the character creation settings before I did play because I wanted to like not go into this completely like baffled on how to do all this. And it is a bit different. It's pretty interesting how they do it, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited to show it off and everything. I'm gonna keep the music. I'm at 58 for now. Hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, from what I know is that it's gonna be a continuation from last time. 6-hour character. Yeah, that was me last night. So I did create my character and I took pictures of all like the slide settings so that I know how to recreate them, but I am gonna go through everything and like show off the character creation screen and stuff, just because I mean that's like half the fun of these games is making your own person. But yeah, whilst I'm doing that, I'm waiting for a DoorDash order to arrive. I'm so excited for that too, so I can eat something. But yeah, yeah, from last game, I assume this one, and I think it is, it's gonna be about Solus and all the BS that he's involved with. Fancy, very fancy. And then I'm guessing, I mean, my Inquisitor is still bebopping around, so I assume we're gonna meet some characters from the last game, and I assume we'll be working for my old Inquisitor or something like that. We are the Veilguard. The one known as Solus. Well, he said that Solus was his first name, and then he was given his other name as the years went on. He's a really old guy. He's like thousands of years old. He's one of those ancient elves that never aged until he put up the veil. Okay, new game. New game. Solus Cool Guy McGee. He'll tell you that's his legal name and not explain anything else. Here we go, here we go.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Whoa! Yeah, somebody's gotta stop him. It's so sad because you can understand like why he wants to, but homeboy, you're the one that destroyed it all in the first place. You can't just destroy two worlds. You've only been awake for like, well, he's been awake for longer now, but he was only awake for a year whenever you meet him in the first game. After thousands of years of being asleep. So, here's our choices. We have a dwarf, human, Qunari, and an elf. He's an eepy boy. Yeah, always sleeping, always dreaming. Style is very different from the other games. Yeah, let's see. So elves, descendants of an ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Qunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Qunari follow strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. Dwarf, clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. Dwarves cannot use magic. Their combat skills are feared across Thedas. Okay, so we're gonna do an elf. because that's what I want to do. Continue. Okay. So here are our base bodies we can choose from. Let's see. We'll start with this one. Very beautiful. You can choose your pronouns. Stick with he, him. My beautiful son. Zoom in. You can zoom in on him. Zoom. Oh, we can't go any closer. Not yet, anyway. Okay. So we can customize his appearance. Here we go. Here we go. It's the fun part. We can change the lighting. Oh wow. I guess this is like the most common lighting throughout the game, like that you'll see. I'm sure you, being an elf, have no repercussions on the Sola situation. I hope he has specific dialogue for elves, because I mean, you're exploring ancient elven civilizations in this. I'm sure the dwarves have something to do with some of this stuff too, because they have the Titans, and I assume they used to be like the original children of the earth until like the elves, or Solus did his thing and then combined everything. I'm not really sure. But elves had their own thing going on while the elves had their own thing going on. I don't think they really convened too much. Maybe they did. I mean, they had to get like runes somehow, I suppose. Appeal to my elf side. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think he really likes I mean, he has trouble connecting with the elves at this time. Like, he's trying to like lead a civilization, or not a civilization, but like an uprising, but he doesn't even see these people as like people, really. Just a means to the end to bring back his people, the people he destroyed by cutting off their connection with magic. But like, I think the thing is like, if he recreates, or if he tears down the veil that he created, it's gonna be like a huge power surge, and it's just gonna like, I don't even think his people will be brought back, because he's already killed them off. I don't know. He's delusional right now. I don't know what he's thinking. Okay, anyway. So these things you have to choose from different heads. And then you can change it around, and then you'll move it around, and it adjusts between the 3 different head molds that you choose. Wow, you can hide his hair. This is crazy. It was like really like odd to begin with, but I am going to, so I took a recording of the ones that I chose so that I didn't have to sit here for like 3 hours trying to create this guy. I did that last night. So I put it in my Google Drive so I don't have to keep clicking on my computer. I'm on my phone looking at this. Luckily everything has a label on it, so I don't have to like look too crazily for it. Let's see, 26. Yeah, pretty excited. I wonder how what all they're gonna get into with the ancient gods and stuff, because they have to, because Solus is technically an ancient god. I mean, I don't think he was really like a part of the whole regular pantheon, because I think he worked for Mythal and then he became like a god in some way. Maybe he never like took the status, but he was seen as one, kind of like the Inquisitor in the Inquisition. That's how he relates to you. It's like, you're just like me, except I'm just a little bit crazier, because I'm full of grief and sadness. I kept 19. Okay. And then we're gonna go down here. Okay. This is the face. Okay. There's different like complexion types, whereas like the other game also had complexion types. This has so many more. And they really kind of change how they look. It's pretty cool. Even like acne scars. I like blemished faces. I am a fan of that. Weathered, you can make them older. Dark circles. I like the birthmark one. I like this one. It makes me think of that anime. with the kid that gets the boiling water over its face because his mother drops it on him. You know the one, I think. The superhero one. Oh, it's Todoroki. There we go. Yeah. Oh, look at these freckles everywhere. Youthful. The one I chose was smooth. I'm just showing them all off. Okay. And then you can choose different skin colors, of course. You can do neutral, warm. Warm kind of gives it more of a redder tint. Cool gives it more of a bluer tint. Neutral is just, you know, like a I don't know, orangish. Getting Fabio, the fabulous elf right now. I'm excited to see for you to see what I actually ended up making, because I am following a thing. Crazy hair physics. Oh yeah, the hair is like wow. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, choose that one. I'm gonna do, you can choose the melanin, so if you like choose this one and you want like maybe like a, I don't know, a lighter skinned elf, you can do that. I think that's a cool touch that they added, because I think it's cool because you can make him more gray if you wanted. Doing this one, I think did like, what was it, 63? A lot of revelations. Oh, hey, look, it went through. I was waiting for that to get through. Nice. There's also another one. Hold on, I'll send it, because I don't think you can send it right now. Yeah, I actually have those. I totally forgot to talk about them. I have like an MS Paint window pulled up. Hold on. If I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Peeking. I might name it to Peeking instead of Lurk, because I do think it works better as Peeking. But yeah, here's Kero Clue. I got rid of Kero Sad because I don't know. I was like, that one doesn't get used that much, and it doesn't really look like a sad face. It looks like a happy crying face, and I'd rather have like a sad looking one. So for now we have this one, and then we have Kero Peek because I think it looks really cute. Yes, or Kero Lurk, I guess. But yeah. That's that. Very cool. Like, I don't know if you ever watched, I think, oh yeah, you totally have. Monster Factory, by like the McElroy brothers and all that stuff. I feel like they should play this game. I don't know if they ever did. I haven't checked up on Monster Factory in a while, but this is a game for that. This is a game where you could do some crazy stuff, because you can really break the face, which is fun. I immediately thought of Monster Factory the moment. Yeah, anytime I see a bunch of sliders like this, I'm like, they would have fun with this one. I guess the cool thing about this too, since everything has a percentage and like a number to it, if people wanted to like share the characters that they created, and if you like their designs, probably like copy it if they ended up showing you everything. Which is cool, because I guess like maybe some people try to create characters from other like franchises maybe and try to put them in here. You could totally try doing that. No jowls for my boy. Back. I have, they put the sauce on the side. Oh, it's so good. Do you want to know the name of the sauce? It's called Skug sauce. Who even calls it that? Skug? What is that? I don't know, but it's really good. It's green. Sounds like it's made with like, I don't know, weird snails or something. Yeah, I like how that clue emote ended up turning out. I thought it would be too pale looking, but it actually looks okay. Okay. Well, this will be hard to talk and eat, but you know what? That's okay. Yeah, it has like greens, some rice, diced up tomatoes and cucumbers, some, I don't know, crunchy things on top, some corn, different like feta cheese and tzatziki stuff. Did I say grilled chicken? It has that too. Oh my god. Skug sounds like a tiny goblin. Yeah, it sounds like you name like your D&D character that, like Skug runs into battle, releases his Skug sauce. Skug looking for his Skug sauce. It's like, I don't know if you ever listened to The Adventure Zone. I used to be obsessed with The Adventure Zone. It was crazy, but that's like a D&D podcast by the McElroy brothers and their father. And Taco, for I think that's Justin's character, he's on the quest to find the ingredients for tacos or something like that. You know of it? Okay. Well, it just makes me think of that, like, my goblin, the Scug, looking for the ancient recipe for the Scug sauce he needs to make. My little Scug. Mixing my bowl together. While I do that, bring up my video again. I'm so happy, 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 happy. Okay. So 30, 20, 10. We did that one. Let's go to the jaw. This will be 10. Oh my god, 20. Negative 25. Okay, so we did that one. Yeah, I don't know if I ever actually finished the Adventure Zone though. I remember I was watching it while it was being released, and that was like, I was in middle school. I was forever ago, and so. But the fandom was great with it. Like, there's so many animatics. Obsessed with finding the perfect dish to cook. But yeah, you like cooking stuff, don't you? You like cooking shows anyway. I think you do. I'm gonna be the best chef. Yeah. Chin bump, you can give him a butt chin, I think. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. I assume when the shadow hits it, it gets like more like, you know, pronounced. 10, 45, 0, 5. Crimson chin. Exactly. Back. Okay, next is the larynx, because they always have an option for the larynx. Hot larynx in your area, as they say. Let's see what I did for that one. Let's get rid of the hair so you can really appreciate it. So specific. Inquisition had it too. And you can't even see it on my guy most of the time because he's wearing armor that covers his neck. He's always wearing a scarf. Yeah, one thing about the style that I noticed for this game is that their foreheads are like, I don't know, maybe their foreheads are normal. Maybe I just have a thing with foreheads, but I feel like their foreheads are small. They have like really small. I'm sorry if you can hear me mixing my rice together. It must sound horrible. But that is what that is. I go 25. 5. W eats. There we go. That's just the sound of the creation of my son. Just stop talking. There we go. Can't resist the larynx, you guys. Make it pronounced. Make it seen. Okay, next. Scalp. You can control how big your head is. The sound of the Scug. When the Scug walks on by, you hear that noise. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm hungry. It's the elf in him. All elves look like twinks. I don't know what you mean. My guy, don't worry. He's still gonna look like a twink, but he's gonna look like, I don't know, an intimidating twink. You just gotta wait. Wait until I change his hair. Okay, so I didn't do anything with these ones. The fawns? I don't know what the fawns is. 20. This 30. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's because I tried to make his forehead bigger. I remember this. I remember thinking his forehead was too small. Yes. 15%. Okay. Now it looks good. Back. Okay, we did all that. Next is the body. So. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can adjust his undergarments. Show off his chest in a second. Hold on. Wait until you can see what I can adjust. Step 1 complete. Yeah, now time to strip him bare. Let's go. The options has a nudity toggle option, by the way. The settings does. That sounds promising, right? It's not like Baldur's Gate though. You can't just whip it out. Not in the character creation screen. Oh yeah. Let's go. Body shape. So what did I do for this one? You can't change anything with these. You just move this around. So you can go like, woo! Look at that. Anyway. So it's 42.57. 42. This is the body I have given my son. Looks good. Okay, body proportions. Okay. Here we go. Yep, twink. He's still got some muscle on him though. Let's see. So height. Oh yeah, I made him really tall. Oh wait, hold on, back. Oh wait, no. Okay, starting preset, you can choose how tall you want him to be, but I think body proportions ends up, you just kind of, it just defaults it for you for those, and then you can adjust it this way too. So I'm making him like, you can go really tall, really short, really tall. And then 55. Oh yeah, I am a big ass. Here, let's watch it evolve together, shall we? You can really tuck that thing in. We're giving him a 55%. Because I love my son. Okay. Glute size is actually his his butt. Give him a big butt if you want. W. I'm a good mother. What can I say? Okay, so let me go 20. See what he looks like in other light right now. Wow. No, I'm gonna take off his hair. Just so, you know, we can get a full appreciation. I'm excited to adjust his nose. I don't know, I feel like noses on people really like, it's really character defining, like in real life and in just like art. I feel like your nose is like a good way of like, I don't know, defining people. I bet you somebody has. Stop staring into my soul. Don't worry, he won't have blue eyes forever. I'm gonna change him right now. You can give a heterochromia. See, but you can also adjust. They have preset colors. You can't give really golden eyes anymore. The gold is like not even there. This is as golden as you can get the eyes, as if you do the amber. But he's not gonna have golden eyes. He's gonna have pink eyes. I'm just gonna adjust them a little bit though. Oh, those are kind of like red. I'll do 84. That's fine. And then you can unsaturate them, make them paler, make them more red. I think 50 is fine. How many eye closes for it? I know, I was thinking that exact same thing. I was like, man, they must really like get up close in these talking shots, but hey, if that's the case, I don't mind putting in the extra work there. Sclera color. Oh, that's fun. Don't worry, guys. I'm a normal elf. Normal elf walking around. my tinted sclera. I tattooed my sclera. People do that, you know. Hello, I'm normal. Wait until you wait until you hear my guy's name that I chose for him. I'm pretty excited for it. It's a normal name for an elf, but I have nicknames. Doug. He likes it. He smiled. I don't know. I'll think about that. That's a good one too. Many different eyebrows you can choose from. And they're labeled with numbers, which is really helpful. I like this one. It's the little like cuts it has. It's cute. Oh, I like this one too. Very Veilguard coded. Very sharp V. The one I chose though was number 2, I think. And then the eyelashes, I also chose number 2. Yeah, you can get... Dang, you can really like yassify him. There's a lot of makeup options too. I didn't really put makeup on him when I was making him. Oh damn, those are good eyelashes. Those are really pretty. But there are a lot, and so I can see where like creating a female character would be very, very fun because you have a lot more options. Natural, by the way, no lash extensions. Yeah, he's just blessed with very long lashes. People see him and they're like, oh wow, like you're like, the girls are like, your lashes are longer than mine. So with the noses, you have different shapes you can choose from to get you started. So oh, this one's twisted nose. Evander has a twisted nose, just a little bit. It's a good one. Big nose. I started with 3 and then I adjusted from there, so here we go. And 0, do 0. I gotta do 0 for depth. What the heck? I guess 0 looks fine. It looks fine. You can give him like really big earlobes. But you can't give him any earrings, so there's like really no point. I'll show off all the hair before I show you the one that I chose, but I am gonna change the color. I just need to find what color it was that I chose for him. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. Show off the different hairstyles. That one's I like this one too. That one's pretty. I got like the Skrillex hair. I used to want my hair cut like this when I was in middle school. I never did it though. Whoa. That's cool. I didn't realize that was a ponytail. Oh, nice. Nice bangs. Wait, where was I? I was over here. You were dreaming about dubstep. I was a Skrillex fan. This is an interesting haircut. I do like the looping and stuff. The wisps of the hair just sticking up is crazy to me. Very clean cut. Very Colin. That's cute. I like this hair. This hair is also pretty cute. Woo! This is the hair that we started with. These physics are nuts. It makes me wonder, like, what's it gonna look like in game, or like in cutscenes and stuff. Whoa! I don't know if you've ever watched Code Miko. She's another streamer. And when I see hair physics like this, I think of her. Whoa! This hair is crazy. Imagine him running around. This looks like poodle hair. Yeah, that's why I watched her. I remember being like mesmerized by the physics and the tech that she had. I like this hair, even though it looks insane. I can see myself making a character just to fit around this hair. I love this. I love everything about it. Wobble. This hair looks a little messy. Needs some tighter braidage going on. Not all the hair can be winners. I like this one. It's cute. I like this one too. Cute. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh wow, yes. Oh, his little ears. And this one comes with like a cute little like tie-in. Very elven. I like this one. Or it could be like maybe Tevinter, but looks like elven hair. Whoa. I like that one. Oh, this is cool. It has like braid and then non-braid. He gave up halfway. I'm a fan of really short hair like this. I think it's cute. Classic. See, this is what instead of doing the half shave head that I did, or that I wanted in middle school, this is what I kind of did. I did an undercut. So I could hide it. It's cute. A little bow in the hair. Oh, this hair is not it. No. No. I don't like that you can just see. Maybe that's the point, but still. Oh, this is great. Some of the way that it's layered just is silly to me. The way it just reaches out when you spin them. Oh wow. Very like groomed, very business. All business. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it has a little braid. This is very... I like this. You can make a character around this hair. I feel like this is very character hair. Ah, yes. See, okay, this is the hair I end up choosing. Okay, this is the hair I'm going with. I'll show you the rest. This is cute. Oh, we have a curlier version. Oh, this one's cute too. Very wolfish hair. Different lengths, it seems. Oh, very long hair. This is the elven hair. Like shorter hair. Oh, cute. Cute. Oh, look, it does a little like, it does a little like bounce. Ungroomed. Ah, the ponytails. I was wondering where the ponytails would be. We ran into some, but this is more of a traditional one. Oh, here's a very traditional ponytail. I like this one. This one's nice too. When I see ponytails like this, I just want to take scissors and just go prime for the cutting. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. This hair is crazy. Like, let's show the receding hairline with pride. Oh, that was my coaster. My bad. Anyway, let's go to... sorry, I love... My favorite thing about character customization is the hair part. So I was like, let's show all the hair. Okay, this is the hair I end up going with, though. I'm so excited. He's so cute. So cute. He's so punk, bro. My little punk boy. Next up is Scalp. And this is, like, crazy. You can make, like I want to show you... Hold on. You see this? You can adjust how big his brain is. I assume if you want like a more effeminate looking man, you would want to make his skull a bit smaller. I assume is what, because when I do this, he does look more like effeminate, I guess. This is crazy. Yeah. But, I don't know, take a bite of my food. You can like completely adjust just one side too, it's crazy. I think I was content with how he looked. Because that seemed like, I don't know, I was like, I really don't want to get into all that. I'm okay with him. With how he is. Next up is makeup. Like the starting makeup, just slaps it on there for you. I can't imagine many people mess with the scalp setting. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's for like maybe like a specific look you're going for. I imagine like if you're trying to recreate a certain actor, or maybe you're like looking at a face and you're trying to replicate it. I can see where you'd try to use those, but Okay, let's go to eye makeup. It took me a minute to figure out how the makeup and the scars and the tattoos all worked, because each style that you can choose from has 3 different things you can adjust on them. So that's cool. I didn't see these triangle ones. Which ones did I end up choosing? 6? Chose 6. You close that out and then you go eyeshadow. Get rid of all the other stuff and you just keep the eyeliner. That's what I wanted. I want the eyeliner. Okay, so tattoo designs. So I did debate on making him like a Dalish elf, because there are some ones that look really nice. Like, hold on, let me show. Like, this is Falandin's. He's the one that leads people to the afterlife. That's his whole thing. I'm trying to... But I didn't end up giving him any. Dirthamens, God of Secrets. Oh, I can't remember who that one is. Might be Salace. This is June's. This is the one I was going to choose. He's the god of crafting and creation and all that stuff. And we know from the last game that these people weren't really gods. They were people who were given titles, who ascended kind of to godhood because that is what the people placed them as. So, and that these were like slave markings. So it does make me feel a little, just some cool dudes. Yeah, just some cool dudes. So like these are called like Vassalins, I can't remember what they call them. I call them Vaselines, but I don't think that's what they're called. But those like higher beings, the Evanuris, I believe, placed these markings on the elves that worshipped them or worked for them, and they would control them with them, I think. But now they don't really have power anymore. They're just symbolism pieces because the elves lost all their history. So now they're just ideas and embodiments of what they should have been or were. So like if your elf is very into crafting or very into making things, maybe they would want the June Vaseline because they choose which one they want whenever they come of age, I think. Or maybe they would want whatever this one is. This one's pretty cool too. Or if you're like really into wisdom, maybe you want Mythals. This is Mythals one. This might be Solace's. I don't really know. This has a lot of like snakes on it, so. And Drools would be the dragon. I'm not sure which one that one is though. And this one is the All Fathers. This one is I think it is. I don't know. Too much. Dirthaman, god of secrets. You find his temple in Inquisition. Yeah, but I didn't give him any tattoos. He has no tattoos, so I'm taking them away. Black out half your face. Yeah, I know. But they do it for a reason. I don't know what constitutes you getting this one, though, over, say, this one. I don't know what the symbolism is exactly. Because certain ones have two different types. I know Mythal has two different types. Elgernon, that's the one. He has two different types. Solace has two different types. But yeah. And then these ones up here are Dwarven ones. I don't know why your elf would have Dwarven tattoos. But it's very easy to get confused if you're making a character and you have no idea what any of these mean. You're like, oh, this looks nice. And find out later that it's like only dwarves who wear those. So. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, it'd be pretty crazy to have an elf raised by a dwarf. Just saying. Yeah, but he has no tattoos, but I'll show you the body tattoos as well. I debated a long time. Half the time was like me trying to figure out what kind of tattoos and like stuff I wanted on him. But same thing with the makeup, you can block out the ones you don't like, making them transparent so you don't have to see them. I think the one that I really liked was I like the crow symbolism on some of this. This one is like the fall of the elves. So there's like their floating city, Hala, earth and mountains and stuff. There's the wolf. And there's like their little Dalish little land boats. His legs have stuff on them. I really don't know what they mean though. Grey Warden tattoos. Dumb bots, I know. Yeah, Tevinter tattoos, it looks like. You can tell because of the snakes and the more geometricalness of them. These ones are Dwarven because they're very, very geometrical. They look really nice. There's one where he has like a little flame. Yeah, a little flame on his chest, in between his ribs. Yeah. I think I'll try to give him this one. I don't have it on his original form, but we'll give it to him. Let's go to scars. Here we go. You can have many, many different scars. Look at this. And you can change the color and what they look like and stuff. Some of them you can't really see that well, and that's okay. Look at that. The one I ended up choosing was this one. Crazy, I know, but I don't even know what they're really for. I don't know if the scars mean something. I know that like the Antivan crows of Antiva might do like scarification tattoos because that's like they're like hardcore like that. Like where you can like barely see it, but it's there, you know? Okay. Next is body scars, which, so the body scars, I treat them as tattoos, so you can do regular body scars, or you can do these weird ones. Who's doing scarification tattoos? I guess maybe they hurt about the same. I have no idea. Skeleton. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do... Where is it? These ones. And then... 100%, 100%. What color did I choose? Okay. That. Perfect. Oh yeah, it doesn't interfere with the back tattoo. I'll have to get rid of it. That's okay. Oh, you can also give them top surgery scars, which is pretty cool. Back. Go paint. I also gave him some paint. You can give him face paint. Which is like a complete, like you thought you would have to worry about the tattoos. Now you have face paint to worry about. I don't know what cultures use face paint. I don't know if it's Quinari, if that's like what this one's for, or if it's the Avar totally use face paint, but I don't know if you can like, I guess you would have to role play in your own mind about being an Avaran or something. Ugh. Cool thing about this stuff though is you can also individually control what it's shown. So for a while I was wanting to do this one, but I didn't end up doing it because I didn't want to, but I was considering just leaving this one on and making him have like weird skeleton face paint, but I did a, where is it? This one. Okay, and then yes. You can also change the colors and stuff. It makes more of an impact whenever I have all of them, but there's that. And of course there is body paint as well. But I didn't choose any of that. You can just paint on some body armor. Go ahead and go back to tattoos. I know, that's what I think about whenever I was looking at those. I was like, man, if I'm thinking in a roleplay sense, these guys are like always cleaning up something. You're having to like take it off, put it back on. I think I got everything I needed. I think I did everything. So that's him. There's our boy. Take a look at him in different lighting. Appreciate the boy. Yeah, I have no idea what the facial scars really mean, but I think they look cool, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay. Accept changes. There he is. So excited. He's super tall, so I'm excited to see what he what he looks like. Okay. Continue. I don't like when he smiles like this. Don't smile at me, dude. You're not meant for smiling. We're gonna go with a mage. You can see what kind of stuff. You can be a death caller, an evoker, or a spellblade. I want to be a spellblade. I don't know. I just fell in love. I don't know if that's the same thing as knight enchanter, but I love that. Be a warrior, so you can be a reaper, a slayer, or a champion. And then with the rogue, which I kind of was teetering on being a rogue too, because I do like Veil Ranger. Sounds really cool. Be a duelist, saboteur, or a Veil Ranger. Hunt the enemy, snipe enemies from afar using artifacts that charge arrows with dangerous, powerful magic. Which I thought sounded pretty cool, but we'll be a mage. Continue. Okay. And now this is where you choose your faction. Mage for the win. Yes. Look at this. So you can be a Grey Warden. It chooses your surname for you, your last name. So faction, Grey Wardens. Oh, and I guess they call you Rook. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order born to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark, meaning they do a little blood ritual, drinking the taint of Darkspawn. And then I guess bonded in blood, you gain reputation with Grey Wardens quickly. You kill them better, or you kill Darkspawn better. And you have better defense and health. I'm mixing my food together. So I'm going to put it in the fridge. I'm not looking at it. Because we're nowhere near done. You think this is the end of character creation? Just you wait. Okay. So Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathon Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathon's reality warping magic. Close to the Veil. Gain reputation with Veil Jumpers more quickly. You can damage Fade-touched things better. Shadow Dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon, the underground resistance opposed to corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Nothing prepared me for Baldur's Gate 3 after spending hours creating my character and then having to create our guardian right after. Yeah, so this is a similar situation. This is a similar situation that's happening. Whenever I got done creating this guy last night, or a couple nights ago, whenever I did, and I saw how to do another thing, I was like, you're kidding me. But I took a video for that one too, so it won't take me long. So this guy, you're freeing slaves in Tevinter. He doesn't really look very Tevinter, to be honest. This Lords of Fortune. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivain. The rowdy lords are framed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Wow. The Morn Watch. Rook is a Morn Watcher. The elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead of Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. Recognized name. Return to the grave. Oh, you apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Okay. And the last one, I won't be choosing this last one, even though he looks fine in the outfit. Look at that. Look how nice he looks, dude. But I heard that, like, this... I looked up, like, which backstory should I choose for, like, most enriching story? And people said the Grey Wardens was, like, the best, and then the Dragons, and then the Mornwatch, and then the other ones were, like, meh. But, like, they give you an awesome outfit to be an Antivan Crow. Like, it fits my guys so well. When I saw this when I was making him, I was like, ah. But yeah. Rook is an Antivan Crow, swift knives in the dark. The Crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antivan's shadowy protectors. You gave him all those feathers and don't want the crow. I know! It's because, I just heard that, like, people went into it really, like, hoping it would be good, and then it just was disappointing, I guess. Then again, I shouldn't let it sway me, but considering I'll probably only play this playthrough once for a while, I want to get like the best story out of it that I can. Deriva. Inglavar. Letter. Merkar. Aldwer. Thorn. Okay, so we're gonna do Grey Warden. Go back to our roots from Origins, where you were a Grey Warden, and then sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Continue. Maybe in this game we can find a cure. Maybe we can cure ourselves. So you're gonna name yourself Blackwall? No, I'm a real Grey Warden. Blackwall was never a real Grey Warden. I'm a real Grey Warden. Continue. Or Blackwall was, Raynor was not. Tom was not a Grey Warden. Okay, continue. Here's like the aspirational armor. Casual wear. Okay, continue. Backstory. Shield against the night. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. During a large darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line, with the other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under the attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnels to deep roads. This turned the tide, and the darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. They're like, this guy saved a bunch of people? Nah. Okay, so this is where we choose our difficulty style. We can do storyteller, keeper, just to build a party, adventurer, and then these are like the underdog, nightmare, and then you can do that. I think I'll just do keeper. I'm not really like, I kind of just am into story stuff. Yeah, we gotta show Tom what a real Grey Warden looks like. So I'm gonna type it in. I'm naming him Bor Asan, which it just means bow, like an archer bow. But I'm thinking of nicknames. You can call him, so he's Bor Asan. You can call him Boris, which I will be calling him. I will be calling him Boris, and then you can call him Bo, like a regular like Bo, because that's a name too. Borasan, Boris. Okay, so this is Boris. See, here's the voice.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
No,
What's he been saying now?
I don't like that. Let's do this one.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Deep voice for my elf. Yeah.
He's always got some story.
I'm assuming he's talking about Varric. Okay, so got that. Now, past adventure, the Inquisition, default. You can customize the main character and a few events from the previous game, Inquisition. So I have to recreate. Yeah, they're wildly different, I know. And I don't know. Murderer, herald, judge, a savior. These were some of the titles heaped onto the Inquisitor as she led a force. She's not a she. You're wrong. Yes, I have to recreate Evander. It's horrible, isn't it? Last time I recreated him too, it didn't save him. Whenever it exited out, it was horrible. But I took a video. I tried to get him as close as possible as I could. This time I'm just gonna try to go really fast. I'm not gonna show off anything because why should I? Because the sliders and stuff were different, so the import, I know, I got frustrated too. I was like, are you kidding me? Oops. But I'm gonna do it really quick. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay, so let's do 19. I'm so sad. I couldn't get him to look exactly like it though, because I don't know, I wasn't able to. Yeah, Evander is stressed. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And now, all actuality, his forehead just got shorter. That's all that really changed about him. So, brain deflated. Yeah. He's like, I'm not the. I disbanded the Inquisition. I don't gotta use that brain power anymore. Let's see. Give him youthful number 5. Here's where the real transformation begins. Let's give him. What hair was it? Hold on. Number 16. Because they don't have like the mullet hair. There's no mullet hair. It's just this nice prim hair. See, the facial hair, they don't even give you an option for elves because elves can't grow facial hair. So, I think that's funny. Number 6. Oh my god, it's Evander. He's back. I go to his eyebrows real quick. That's fine. I see what you mean with the shorter forehead. Yeah, you see, yeah. You can only make it wider. You can't make it taller. We got the Inquisitor at home. The Inquisitor at home. He got forehead shortening surgery. Let's see, 10%? Oh. What are we thinking? Leave it at 10%? Or like grow it to the highest of heights? Okay, please. 100, yeah. Please don't do anything. Ha ha ha, except, thank god. Okay, because last time I saved it, it reverted him back to looking like his base form, and I was so upset. All I did was keep the hair. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so I think this looks like him to a close enough degree. Continue. Maxwell? No. Not Maxwell. Evander!
I won't let this stand.
Oh god, what happened?
We need to move.
Oh good. Good. I won't let this stand. Except... Oh my god, it's Evander! He's here! Finalized. Yes. Confirming your Inquisitor background means it cannot be changed. Minor human ability, yes. Okay, so continue. Now we had our good boy Dorian. Dorian hadn't thought he'd find much to impress him when he traveled south, but as he and the Inquisitor became drawn to each other, their attraction bloomed into a deep, caring relationship that endured even after Dorian reluctantly returned home. We disbanded the Inquisition. Given to the Chantry. No, we disbanded. The Inquisitor made a rare decision to give up the power before it was corrupted any further. He saw the Inquisition had grown so large it had become easy for others to misuse the many resources at its disposal. The Inquisitor disbanded it all and let his people choose new paths of their own. You could have romanced Josephine? Yeah, you could have romanced her. Yep, you could have romanced her, Cassandra. I don't think you could romance Liliana. You had your chance in the first game with her. Okay, so continue. Okay. Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade. He admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there is no other way, Solus did not relish the cost in lives. So we vowed to stop him. He vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. Vowed to save Solus from himself. We did vow to save him from himself. We weren't gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you. It was kind of like a sad, like, what the heck, man? You're better than this. I thought better of you. The Inquisitor believed he saw genuine regret in Solus and that he didn't truly want to go through with his plan. He vowed to save his friend from doing both the world and himself. The Inquisitor's influence had diminished, but he still had contacts who began searching for the Dreadwolf. Yay! You're using my new emote, Kero Lurk. Cute. Okay. Continue. Yeah, we vowed to save him from myself. Can't believe he took our arm. It was so lame of him, but also it saved us, so that's cool. Nub arm. I know, but now he's got this cool, like... Actually... His arm looks cooked, bro. You see that? Maybe it's a glove? He's got a beef jerky arm. Maybe it's wooden. He's got a wooden arm. It has to be wooden. That's a wooden arm. You see that? It has like a little like... Has to be wooden. Okay. He disbanded the Inquisition and then vowed to save Solus from himself. The hidden god. Okay, finalize. Yes. Here's Borasan. Boris. Beef jerky. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm so like scared that like the stuff I just did for this didn't save, but I think it saved. I'm just getting flashbacks. Okay, so he's a mage, Grey Warden. He's got the nickname Rook, but we call him Boris. Borasan. Let's go. Hype. Yes. Oh my gosh. Finally eat my food.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Sorry about the subtitles. They're hidden by my body. I know I got skug sauce on my mouth.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Going to a bar.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Oh my god, it's me. Boris. Oh god. Tried to convince the bar owner to give information. Beat down the entire room to get information. Let's talk about this.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where
Whoa,
you'll
what is
find
happening?
Veilguard.
What is happening to my character, bro?
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too.
That was scary.
No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
I'm crap, bro. Whoa,
Your friend
Varric.
Nevgalis is at Dumut Plaza.
I heard. That's
He's
why
got some gray.
you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Has seen that you like talking your way out of things. I had you on my side. Okay, but it worked though. Whatever works.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I
Varric
hope
is so
Nev's as good at
handsome.
finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Oh god, I hope Veilguard isn't corrupting my poor model. Literally, like, trying to rip me apart during that cutscene. To get more RAM. Yeah. I guess I have to restart. Hold on. Surprised that my computer didn't, like, shut off or something. Okay. Well, we're doing better now, so. Oh, we're going to Harding. Oh, also, I wonder if I can move the subtitles. Oh. It's the map. I have like a... I just have a trigger finger just to hit the map button on instinct. Codex, missives. Oh, a glossary. That's cool. We're in we're in Minrathous. We're in Tevinter. Okay, let's go.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
Yeah, it would be nice to put it on the top rather than the bottom because, I mean, I could take my desk away, but it needs a nice cohesiveness. Can I jump? There's no jump button. We're doomed. Oh, hey. Hey.
Andraste bless you.
You're welcome. Barely. That's good. Hopefully it'll be good about stacking. This is my subtitles.
Think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
You can try, Varric. Just don't die.
Go on then.
I'm going. Oh, whoa.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Whoa.
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
When did Tevinter get this technology?
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Is it gonna like vaporize her? Where did they get? Oh, I guess they found out how to do floating stuff.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Oh my God, Solus.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Oh my God.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Holy crap.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
I'm trying, man. But there is a jump button.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Oh my gosh.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better. A little shaky. In a hurry. Never better.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori
I'm a
took
detective?
Nev to
Oh
Dumont
my God, I'm
Plaza.
gonna explode.
Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Oh, okay. I guess the cutscenes are a little bit heavy duty for my computer. They're in the year 3000 over again. Solus Age. Solus Age. Form light attacks by clicking. Use light attack up to 3 times in a row.
And here they come.
Whoa. Oh, I can't pause. Use Q to defend. Okay.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Okay,
I
so
don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
he already destroyed it. He can't
Even
get
if
it
his
back.
ritual kills us all in the process.
There's no one to be able to live in it. I don't think he understands that. All those elves are already dead. I mean, maybe he's got an idea. I have no idea. What's in here? E? Already on my BS. Solus can wait. No pausing? Uh-oh. Yeah, very big uh-oh for me. Let's see.
Let's move.
We're moving. It's changing my focus, so that's where I'm going. I mean, Rathus is crazy. This is where Dorian lives?
Predatory cultists!
Don't worry about it.
I hate these assholes.
Hey, can I jump up there? F. No.
Looks
Oh,
like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
I can break bases. Destroy Venatori barrier. Nearby crystal? Oh, this one?
More intruders!
Don't worry.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Waters a few years back.
Quickly
Got a lot
dodge an
of our people
attack,
killed.
or twice
Yep.
for an
I was
extended
there.
dodge. Oh, that's cool.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Okay.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Use tab to select your new arcane shot ability. 100 mana. Tab? Okay. Arcane shot? Select. Close. That will have to be. That'll take a while. Take these two. Tab. Okay, I don't have those yet.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
What's this? Health potion. She makes me think of a Wheel of Time character.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time.
Her shoes are crazy.
Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Yeah. You rescued yourself. Nice job with the Venatori. We need information.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
He's
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
he's drawing power from my computer too. We gotta stop this guy.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Okay. Sorry guys, dead people everywhere. Oh. Oh, nice catch. He caught himself on that. That's awesome. I'm getting Dishonored vibes. Or Thief vibes if you've ever played the game Thief. I'll take that. Oh.
We can slide down the line to get across.
Okay.
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, he said the thing that you said earlier. Sweet. F is jump? Yeah. Ah!
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
He said the thing, roll the credits. A ranged attack. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool, I have a beam. I don't know that word. Surrender.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Sweet. I feel like I'm forgetting things, but you know what? Let's keep moving.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around
The
longer
rocks?
than Manrathus itself.
Some of this looks ancient. And I guess the rocks would look ancient. Look, art. He's still doing art. Maybe it's not him, but I assume could be him. Still paints in his free time. I'm sure he does.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
As usual.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
Yeah,
He said the other elven gods were tyrants
Yeah.
who oppressed his people.
Yeah.
He was trying to help them.
Yeah. I mean, his intentions, what he was trying to do were good. He just didn't understand that making the veil was gonna do what it did, and then he had a lot of regret. Oh my god. But yeah, he was the guy that removed the slave brands from people in the ancient days.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
You've seen Illuvians before, Varric. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, so ritual to chain up a dragon.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the
think
other elven
lock it
gods
away.
were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Yeah, dragons are like a symbol of divinity, so this could be like a painting remembering whenever he was locking them away. Oh.
More demons.
Mages can use orb and dagger combinations. Use click to attack the orb and shift click to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than staff attacks, but shorter range. Arcane bomb? Whoa, look at that. Holy crap, hold on. Come here. Oh. I didn't get to do it. Oh well. It's up here. Secrets. Oh, lever.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Well, good thing I went up there first before doing anything else. Fireplace, wolves. Can I light these? What's this? Yay! Musical instrument, is this his office? Look at that. Water
This
everywhere.
The big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Wow. Also, how's the audio? Does the audio sound okay? Let's see. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, this is in the forest. Sweet. Let's go.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, wow. Each god.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Armor. Come on.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Well, I hope I get a hang of these controls.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I wish I could pause, because I could comprehend what the heck I'm looking at.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Yeah.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Each one represents a god. I wonder what he's doing. Is he like... Because they're already dead. Unless... Oh, I'll use one of those, sure. Unless they're just sleeping. Go over here. Use intense.
Almost there.
Ability shortcuts. Oh, nice. I don't have to keep pressing tab. Fizzling.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Yeah. Can't believe he thought this was a good idea. What do you think he was? Or is? A god? This world has no need for gods if they're gonna be doing this. A pride demon,
We
they
have
look
to
a little
stop this
different.
demon quickly.
Watch the lightning! Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Let's go, Boris. Oh god, Varric, don't get hurt. She's so good with a bow.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Varric, will he listen to
Are you
you?
sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
His mistake. Varric is gonna die. You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Oh my god, if Varric dies, I don't know
More
if we can
demons.
forgive him.
Take care of the team for me.
I'll try. Oh, he's so dead. Oh god, I'm gonna explode.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not
So dead.
interrupting.
He's so dead. There he is.
Let's buy him some time.
What's up, bro? The Inquisitor should have come and talked to
I
him.
hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Not Varric.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The adopted father of their... Adopted father? The other father of their adopted son.
The
Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Yeah.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Oh god, Eric. He's gonna turn to stone.
Please.
Yeah. At least it didn't kill him, but he broke Bianca.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Let's push him.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
Yeah.
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
I mean,
The
I'm a
storm
Grey
could
Warden.
tear
I'm gonna
you
die
apart.
anyway. That's the
Anyone
whole
got
thing.
a better idea?
My whole life
Fine,
is risk
but
taking.
you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I need. You will follow into greater danger. Harding. Let's bring Harding. I'm a mage. Hi, Superior. Hello. You're here on the 4th game. See, I'm already mage. We don't need Neve. I'll take Harding with me.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
We'll risk everything to stop Solus. Okay. He looks like a Boris for sure. Let's go, Boris. I hope Harding doesn't kill Solus. I'm just bringing her because I don't need another mage. They're arguing. Run.
This
Okay.
is it!
Some obstacles.
Scaffolding!
Slide what? Bring down the scaffolding? Oh. You got it. Yeah, someone's gonna die.
Why? Why tear down the Veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
There is a better option.
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with
it.
you.
Yeah, Harding would
Together.
definitely be the stronger of the two. Of
You
Neve.
came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does
Solus is
not
gonna
end
pop
with
me.
my downfall.
Push!
Everyone is so good looking in this game. You have no idea. Feels bad, man. Elf on elf violence. Oh god. Is he gonna strike me with it, bruh? Oh my god. No, Varric, no! I knew it. Solus.
Varric!
No! Can I, like, kiss it better?
Varric! Oh, no. Harding!
He's already wallowing in all of his self-destructiveness anyway.
Ugh.
this dude.
Let's go. This way.
Dang, Neve's dragging the body. Oh shit. Uh-oh, I got a head wound. Is Solus, as an elf, justified in doing all of this? He thinks he is. Superior, you have no idea. You have no idea. Solus was my friend. My could-have-been lover.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus, shut the fuck up. No, he's talking to me. I can't even die in peace.
Solus?
You should be yelling at Varric in his death, not me.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Equivalent. It's
When
like
you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
okay.
So that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few
Oh,
drops
no.
of blood at the ritual site.
I'm a sacrifice.
Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic.
Sure you do.
Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Sure. Wow, this is great. What a great talk we're having. I'd like to wake up. Fine, talk. This is a trick. I'm a nice guy. I just like to wake up, Solus.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
I am a mage.
That hard?
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
No.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Maybe you shouldn't have done the ritual, Solus. Maybe you shouldn't try to kill all of us, and we wouldn't have had to shove you in here, and those other gods wouldn't be walking around all blighted and whatever the heck is happening to them. Yeah. Nothing is ever going well during the Dragon Age. Let's see, not gonna lie, this is a crazy good depiction of a concussive head injury. Minus this sequence, this is exactly what a head injury feels. Professional ritual expert here. Yeah. Flame has a sense for these things. Sure, you're the hero. You let them out.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and
lying?
wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big
all
explanation
you
for why
say.
none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
He's
Varric
not
is
dead.
quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Okay. Oh no! The Fade looks a lot cooler than last time. It looks a lot gray, a lot more gray. Sarcasm? Really? This is sarcasm on sarcasm violence here.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion.
He's a
Depending
rebellion.
upon the story.
Rebel.
And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger.
Yeah, it's in Varric
I
right
cannot
now.
access my network of mirrors
Shoved
to
into his
travel
chest.
from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and
flirting.
Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
You have exchanged verbal jabs. That's just a classic enemies to lovers. Don't worry.
Why? Why tear down
I'll be jabbing him in other ways later. Uh-oh, I've got trauma.
I have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. And it
Varric
take
is
more
so
than a
hot.
flesh
What the
wound
heck?
to stop me.
He's always been good looking, but he looks really great in this.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Great. Grandpa Varric. He has to retire. Stabbed in the chest by his old lover. I shouldn't say flame, with flame in the chat. Finally, Solus grows a sense of humor, and now he's evilish. It's so interesting because you can understand, like, he's so full of grief. He's so grief-stricken. Like, he's so, like, full of just guilt and everything about what he did whenever he did them, like, 3,000 years ago. Or however long ago it's been since he's done the thing that he's done. But the world has moved on since he's done all that. They've learned to live with the Veil. Like, the Veil, and I know the Veil is falling apart. I think that's kind of a bit of what's happening here, but I don't know. He's a smart lad. He needs to stop thinking about it in such a fatalistic way. Yeah, the bald woke mob. Yeah, there's a trend in Dragon Age. If you're bald, you're most likely evil. But there's tons of bald elves, so I don't know. It's worth... Wait, more? What exactly happened?
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
Oh, Varric.
Plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it was gonna go wrong anyway.
Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly.
She's kind of
And
cool
before you
like
start
that.
worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
But I'm sorry, Varric.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something
worse.
You've got this.
Do I?
I've seen your work.
What
Like
have I
that
done?
time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn
yeah.
attack.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Oh,
I'm
Harding.
sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade.
We're in the
place where
Fade?
dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Just as long as you're just sleeping. Yay, we're here! Varric, wake up! Bonus items. Wardrobe. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Jump on him. I'm trying. Your account has been granted bonus items. View new appearance for you. Varric, did you stock up my wardrobe? You know me so well, Varric. When I jump, I shake the ground. I'm big. Hi, Harding. I'm sorry you got hurt, but I'm glad you came with me. Wait, Mirror of Transformation? Oh my god. I can change how I look. Cool. Oh, there's other, I know the dagger won't have lasting repercussions. That thing was imbued with divine ritual energy. Can I see your stab wound, Varric? Oh, and Bianca. All the upgrades we did to her last game for naught. Huh. Stave the Fallen Kingdom. Okay. Where is the, oh, I missed the search button. Where's the wardrobe? Is this it? Right, the wardrobe is over here? Oh, this is the wardrobe. It's a chest. So there's a bunch of items for all the characters that I'll have. Okay. So... Oh, that's interesting. I can still hold a dagger. New stab. Here's one. Oh, look at him. He's so grumpy looking. Acolyte staff. Deluxe. I want this one. This one looks great. Backup dagger, yeah. That's cool. So all the weapons and stuff are unlockable items. So you're not... He's so happy. Wow. Look at him. Which is interesting. He doesn't know what to do with the dagger in front of him. This. Ooh, hide helmet. Helmet. No helmets. Okay. Belinaris means eternity, which is roughly the age of his golden elven armor. Eternity age. Space plates fixed to fine leathers and lined with brushed cotton ensures silence for a rogue whose deeds alone must be remembered. So I guess you can wear anything. Yes, you can turn off individual helmets, which is nice. Actually, well, I don't know if it is specific to each one or if it's just an overall one. Harding, you're all bloodied. So right now she has Old Reliable on. Let's give you this one. Let's hook you up with the deluxe items from the get-go. Harding's Focus. Traveler's Kit. Let's do that. Cat's Eye. Snake's Eye. Cat's Eye. I like her hat. It's pretty cool looking. I like her whole get up going on. She has like a fake, I guess she's missing a leg. I was wondering why I looked so strange. I was like, she has like really pointy shoes, but no, she has a prosthetic. Okay. I like her regular stuff. She looks nice in that. So collecting stuff in this game is just finding things. You're not like having to sort through inventory, it seems like.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay. Okay, let's save. I'm so excited. Save game. What is picture mode? Oh, really? Oh, let's not get too close up there. My bad. Hey, Boris. Hey, Boris. That's crazy. Holy crap. That's so cool. Okay. I hope I can pose with Solus later. This. L? What is this? Once, the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who call themselves our gods, the lighthouse became its center of operation, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanuris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow, and I will help. Felisan. Borasan. Felisan. We've got the Asan army. Boris and Felis. Okay. It's a shame that the codex doesn't just pop up like it did in Inquisition. That's in Origins. That was one of the main reasons why I didn't read all the stuff that would pop up, is because you had to go into the journal and look them up yourself. It was way easier if it was just shoved in your face. Oh, the fresco. It went away. Stopping mid-battle for a photo. That's how I roll. Wow, they got atomic doors. Automatic doors. Ooh. Secret tunnel. Oh, E. Boris in the house.
Whoa.
Oh, it's the intro, the home screen. Is this our Skyhold?
Look who's with us.
Her hair's down.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
She's so pretty.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Yeah, let's get familiarized with our new home. Press K to open skills screen. Oh, and acquire new skills. Yay! Yay! Yahoo! Okay. Let's look at K. Oh boy. Rook. Borisan Thorn. Thornbow. Basically what he's called. Give me Evoker, Spellblade, Deathcaller. Library, the map. Mage Core. Masters of Magic. Mages harness both natural elements of the Fade to destroy enemies with the power. So I guess I have to do this one and then I can branch off. Tiny Path of Exile's skill tree. Is that what, does it look like that? I can't believe it. So I have to... Okay. Sustained attack. Seconds. Q. And tap E. Oh god, this is gonna take forever for me to figure out. Q and E? Oh, X to toggle between weapons. Quick recovery. Well, what do I want to build towards? Oh my god. Path P. Path of Exiles 2 skill tree. Max out your dragon style. Yakuza. Okay. Well, I guess I already have these, I think. Or maybe I don't. Let's go talk to Harding because she's got the most, like... trauma going on right now. Like, yeah, Neve had to like drag Varric's body, but Harding had to sustain the fall. Use the... Oh, I'll do that in a second. Oh, materials. Can I craft? Faded note. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in the world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Well, I don't know who maybe it's Felisan, but he's been causing a lot of trouble. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put my food in the fridge. I don't want it to I didn't eat it all. I hope Solus is seething right now. He deserves to seethe. Let's talk to Neve.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Quite the start. Let's just start flirting right away. I hope we can build on it. People get smoother starts. Hope we can build on it.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with a line of work.
Right.
She's like, I'm a firefighter.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. Let's start with the big goal. We need better than that. We'll figure it out, you know?
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Good conversation, good conversation. Bonding. Solus booted up a different game. He's on a different computer right now, just like hacking the system, using cheat codes. This next one we're about to meet, she was in the last game we played in Inquisition. She was one of our scouts. She would introduce you to new places on the map whenever you reach them.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
It'll be okay. Harding.
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You're unstoppable, huh?
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric.
My guy looks like a cat when he smiles.
Well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
I gotta worry about you, girl. If I don't worry about you, the team falls apart. We all gotta worry about each other. Look at this. You have a big hole in your room. Where does it go to? You want to find out? Let's jump. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I jump and fly forward. It's very sturdy. Well, she's a bit depressed. You can't really blame her, though. Oh, it's in here. Oh, that's the outside. What is wrong with you, Boris? Boris is looking for a good time. His blood is pumping. We're in the Fade. Treat it as like we're on the moon or something. Maybe that's what's happening. I like that it tells you which things are time dependent though, because it'll help me make sure I talk to all my companions. Let's read this. What does this say? Okay. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Okay. Boris think life all cookies and cream. Hell yeah. It's like life is what you make of it. I will see the silver lining in everything. Nothing to cry about. So there's one over there. Maybe? Thank you. Oh my god. Well, there's one here.
Must be 2 more.
Okay. So those guys are looking at each other. This one needs to look at someone. I think it's that one. It's right across the way, so I'm gonna go see that.
That's the second. One more to go.
Okay, one more. If I can find them. Oh, here's one. Oh, is this Mythil? I just know Mythil has the 3-pronged crown. He's runs and thinks, oh my god, I love running, OMG. He's a simple man. What is this one? On divine imperatives. The helm of the Solar is destroyed. Elgernon's favorite torture is over. Too many agents have been rescued with their minds burnt out by that memory of an enraged son. I feel a lesson here. The helm was not created to torment, but the Evanuris are not as we are. A god's ruminations carry their own will and imperatives. Memory bleeds into their icons and transmutes them as fire begates fire. For our wolf lord, who puts so much of himself into his creations, what imperatives do they carry? The heart of a rebellion must remain hidden, yet the light of divinity is uncontainable. We must be swift. A thought lingers. Even as he saves us, what does he impart upon us? Reflections of Saran, one who renounced Darenthal. They're like, yeah, Solus is saving us from slavery, but what does this mean? What is he imparting upon us?
Okay. That did something.
What'd it do? Can I get back up? At what cost? That's the thing that Solus didn't think about. But his people were thinking about it. It's like, I don't know. In the whole thing of like in the Inquisition, it was like, oh yeah, with the Inquisitor specifically, it's like you're just this guy. People keep putting divinity upon you because you keep doing these things, and it's about how you're remembered, not really who you are as a person. And I think Solus had that happen to him, but in a weird way with the Evanuris, it's kind of like the beliefs of these people kind of shaped them wholly into what they were. So maybe because Solus was the trickster god and everything, he kind of just embodied it. So like he's like a wolf, he's a trickster, he's a monster, he's the boogeyman. He's like, okay, I guess I have to be these things. Something like that. I don't know. But you do know that he had to be a god of some sort, because I mean, yes, they label him that way, but he also gets his own statues. Like all of the gods get their own statues of like animals. Like Solus is a wolf, and Drool, I think, is a dragon. Algernon is also a dragon, I think. Guinness, I don't know how to say her name. She's a Hala or something. Dirthaman is a crow or an owl. Falandin, I think, is also a wolf. Or he's a crow. I don't know. They all have like animals though. They need to get together and figure this out. I know. Mythal could transform into a dragon, but I think she just has bird motifs. I think birds are just a lot of her things too. I want to know what I opened. Wait, or maybe it's in here. There were like doors in here too. Like these. Yeah, man, it opened. Music room. F used to be the one to interact with objects, so I'm gonna be hitting F a lot. That's the jump button now. Oh wow, there's a lot of gold in that. What is this? Memories of a duet. The sheet music left by this instrument appears to be for a duet. It has been annotated by an expert hand. The annotations are accompanied by clear emotional impressions, diligent practice with a ruthless eye to the mistakes, the relief of private achievements away from well-meant misunderstandings and mindless worship, an unspoken joy in the center of rising perfect echoes. Finally, a beloved memory surfaces, a smiling glance, meeting at a crescendo, a shared moment of understanding, seeing completely and being wholly seen. Somebody fell in love with somebody in here. These are Solus's frescoes. Solus in love with somebody? Maybe it was Mythal. Hey, that was the fresco that he was meant to paint. They did almost kiss. They did almost kiss, you're right, but I wish it wasn't Flemeth. And also maybe it was just like a really touching moment. Maybe I was misunderstanding. I don't know. Oh, I can't open that one. Oh, down here. Oh, I've already been down here. Okay, team. I've gathered what I needed. I'm gonna save. Okay, let's go. E.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He's in my head, you know. No seat for Varric when he gets better. That's messed up. We'll find more seats around. He was in the Fade. He invaded my dream. He was in my head. He was in the Fade.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
Oh, he hates blood
But
magic.
he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
You're right, Harding. Don't get swept up in all of this silliness. He wasn't even an Evanuris. He just was able to get on their level of Evanuris, I think. Because my understanding is the Evanuris, they were people. Like, they were people at first who became leaders, who became kings and queens who then became gods, like in the eyes of their people. And they never died because they were, well, I assume they were all elves. Flemeth was a human, but I mean, then again, she was just a lady until Mythal's essence found her and stuck with her. Mythal had already died at that point. So who knows what other essences are flying around? It can't just be Mythal. I don't know. But then again, the Evanuris turned and killed Mythal, and then Solus locked away the other Evanuris, because I think Solus worked with Mythal. So like Solus and Mythal are like a team. Mythal dies. Solus is like, what the heck? We're gonna lock them all away. He does it, but he had to create the veil. I don't know. I'm trying to remember it all. Yeah, he puts them all up there though. Yeah. He's a terrifying god. Of course he's not. This isn't normal magic. My gods are dangerous. I can be a Dalish. Lol. No. This isn't normal magic. And then he killed her anyways. I don't really know why he killed her. I don't know if it was like... because she was already dead. Like, Flemeth says she's Mythal, but she just has the essence of Mythal. She wasn't really Mythal. And I don't know why he did it. Maybe it was explained, but I really don't know why he ended up doing that. Yeah, no confirmation that she's dead. My what I'm thinking is Morgan didn't die, so Morgan is still around. I don't know if she still has the Well of Sorrows, so she still has like all of the priests that worshipped Mythal inside of her and their will. But I don't know if Solus absorbed Mythal's essence, or if when he killed Flemeth, if Mythal's essence went to Morgan, you know, because I don't know. He has a plan. It's so funny that you say that, because he says that to the Inquisitor at the very end of the last game. He's like, I have a plan. And you're like, okay, are you gonna tell us the plan? And then he just leaves. And then now he's looking at Boris over here. He's like, I had a plan. What was the plan? Are you telling anybody the plan? What's the plan? The plan was to get Cole a hot bard girlfriend. I mean, it worked. I hope we get to see him. This isn't normal magic.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane.
You know? Do you know the ones?
2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Elganon? Are you kidding me, bro? 2 of the ancient elves. He was up against what, like 7 of them? 8 of them? I forget how many there are. Saying this my manager and then it's not showing up for my next shift. What? Saying what? I have a plan. Yeah, maybe I just know these things. Saying I have a plan. I have a plan, trust me. Elgarnon and Gillenane. Okay, so Elgarnon is the All-Father, the father of all of the other gods. So he's the one that created the earth with Mythal, or fell in love with Mythal and had the children. So like Elgarnon and Mythal were lovers at some point. I don't know if they ever stayed that way, but they had a bunch of children, and their children were the other gods. So, but Gillenane, I don't think she was a daughter. I think she married into the. I think she married in. I think she. I don't know which one she married though. Okay. But she didn't marry Elgarnon. It's very. I'm interested to know why she came back with him. They're stronger than Solus. They're worse than Solus. They're worse than... I bet they're worse. If Solus hates them, then we better hate them too, probably. I don't know. Well, then again, he hates us, so...
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I think Gillenane got corrupted because she... There's a place called the Void, I think, and she would hunt in there. It's told in, like, stories. I think I read it. But yeah, I think that's how she got corrupted. She kept going in. I don't know why. Maybe she was hunting for, like, answers or hunting for something.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
I mean...
Then let's go investigate
his
for ourselves.
Word was good.
We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
Okay.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Sweet. Yeah, like, I don't think... So Solus lies and does tricks and stuff, but I don't know if he's this clever with his words. My little hair, when I go down the steps, they bounce. It's cute. La 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 la. Not missing anything. Varric is still barracking. Okay. Let's continue.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh gosh, blinding.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Uh-oh. Who's
Cut
this?
it down!
I'm trying!
Strife? It's a great name.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
He has my haircut. Kill him.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Hey, our plans can't always pull through. Another pretty lady. We did, sort of. Don't blame us. We tried. We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. 2 of the Evanuris.
How do I know?
Elganon and Gillenane.
I guess he told me.
Thalanast.
the elven gods of old.
But they're not
the
good.
Evanuris.
You won't like them.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So what about the gods? Oh great, the gods are real. So what's next? Okay, what about the gods?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape.
Throw him over.
We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Me looking at her. Harding, you're still injured. Harding, aid the veil jumpers. Harding, stay here. Harding, you're still injured.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the veil jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Aw, she's cute. It's interesting. I wonder if I would have brought Neve and she got injured, what the conversation would be like. Wow.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
It's very colorful. You? Is it entropy grass? Excuse me? Oh god, it's one of those things.
So that suit of armor is moving.
Yeah. Obviously. Oh. Oh.
Gotcha. Oh.
She soaked it up.
People. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the
I
worse.
want earrings.
Okay, wait. I need a second.
I wonder what her facial markings mean. I haven't seen those before. Understandable. You don't have it. Won't help. Understandable.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that.
She knows.
There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Oh. Can you bring it down? Sounds bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Let's go. Okay, Bellara. She is part of the squad. Welcome to the squad. Please watch your step.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Is that a nug? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's a nug. They can bury underground. That's a new thing. Truffles. The nug lives. Yeah, it lives for now. Until I can figure out how to get them before they start trying to dig underground. Use my laser beam. Wait, what's this? Flawless crystal.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Pretty big. Oh, a skeleton. Okay, a barely legible note. Construct broke my leg. Veridon took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Oh, I think they did. Sweet. We got nug meat. A valuable item. Run, run, run! Okay, hold on. Get it. What? You're kidding me. Whatever.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We
Okay.
need to shut down the artifact first.
Okay. You got it. You got it.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Use tab to select a companion's ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be selected from the ability. I don't want to have to control every single one of them. What do you mean? Okay. she can slow time. Oh, and she can heal. Okay, let's do Fade Bolts. Let's slow down time. Oh. Whatever.
Not too bad.
Use ability shortcuts, holding L control. Left control. Ah! Okay, so I can choose.
Never doubt tomorrow.
When she walks, you can hear her. Her snake boot, her snake foot.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I'm on it. Let's go into the ruins. Lots of wolves.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Gold.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Seems like it. Oh, look, there's some stained glass.
It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. Maybe June's place. You can see a lot of the mosaics. There's 3 of them. Alright, let's open it.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Okay. Let's go.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Oh, I gotta bring it. Run, Nugs, be free. For now.
Wow, isn't that something?
Wow. It's different than the eggs that we had to put our hands on last time.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
This world seems way more advanced. Yep, that's the ancient elves for you. Wait, what do I have to do? Tinker? Okay. Level 3!
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Oh, so she's the detective.
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful
so she's
mages
not a
before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
Yeah, guys.
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
I'm here too. You know, Boris, Thorn, you know. That guy. It's over here.
Someone met a bad end here.
Looks like it.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. the magic's more alive somehow.
Come on, guys. You've heard of me too. Boris, the guy that let 2 elven gods infiltrate our world. That's not Boris. That was Solus. Solus did that. Boris just tried his best, okay? Really, you can blame Varric for trying to talk to him, for trying to talk to Solus. What was he thinking? Should have killed the guy. A weather-stained note. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Algernon, Captain Athnarel. So... Found the usurper's archive spirit. It's not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. So, yeah, what, Dreadwolf has some Evanurus friends? Or maybe some powerful friends who were like the Evanurus? Solus didn't drop that statue on himself. You're right. But he blew back the statue. He should have just let it crush him. But now he can help me make it all better again. Now that he's trapped. Hey! Oh, you're bad. I thought we could be friends.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Ah!
Got it covered. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Wait, let's investigate this room since it's a dead end. Kill this guy. Where is he? Oh, I thought there was a bad guy in here. Destroy these boxes. I'm trying to figure out the moves that he did to stab, but I can't remember what it was. Twist of the Veil, common mage knife. Okay. Oh boy.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
We found an archive spirit in Inquisition. You know, I wonder if they're getting all this information now because we let those ancient elves go, you know, at the Well of Sorrows. Looking for an AI. The elven AI that destroyed their world. Enemies? Oh no, the Hala. Darkspawn. Oh great.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
They look gross. Ew. The zombies. Don't worry guys, I have great damage against these guys.
Darkspawn. here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Darkspawn be everywhere. Some spiders as well. Yeah, probably. But we're not underground just yet, so I think we're safe for now.
What's behind?
Oh, hey.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
They look like...
And we'll stop them.
Yeah.
Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah, he is a pro on Darkspawn. I get extra damage against Darkspawn. Since I'm a Grey Warden. That's why I can defeat them so easily. I just shoot my beam and they all just start crumbling. What's this? Aim the ballista using this. Fire. Oh wow.
Right where you broke that wall.
This is fun. I like this. I'm waiting for like a dragon to appear. Oops. Back. How do I get out of here? Oh. Exit. Who will win? A few Darkspawn or a giant ballista artillery? Crazy playing Dragon Age Origins and seeing the gameplay change in Veilguard. Yeah, no, the gameplay is a lot different. I can't say I'm a fan of it just yet, but I mean, I'm not really. I have it on easy mode anyway, so. As long as I can kill things without having to be too complicated, I'll be fine. The complicated stuff is for the people who want to be complicated. By hour 100 you'll adapt, yeah. Ain't that the truth?
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
It's guarded. I'll save that healing potion for later.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
I guess so. Is it like a life force? Yeah? If it's a life force, then maybe. Nice. I'm already understanding some of the mechanics already. Cracked scroll. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanuris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast the siege. Dang. So the Evanuris did bring in the blight, but why? Why would they do that? They had a good thing going for themselves. Why would they? I guess power corrupts, I guess.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
Yeah.
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Exciting. Let's go. Let's go, Girl Squad. As long as there's no dragons, I'm pretty chill.
More constructs ahead.
The
Okay.
inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Will it talk to me? You look red. You okay? Oh no. Frenzied? What do you mean? Frenzied. Enemies have special combat advantages. It's frenzied, which is speed, ability to wheel. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, what the heck? Dude. Construct plate.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Common arcane orb. Veil song. Oh, I just equipped an orb. What? Okay. I didn't mean to equip it, but now I have it equipped. Yeah, free orb. Okay, I need to find another one. Wait. Oh.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
I mean...
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Sure. What wall? This one? Oh, wow. I'm trying to treat them like the Oculora, those skulls, but they have different buttons. So wait, what? Hold on. Go ahead and plug this one in so I can find the next one. Any green vases around?
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin.
Sure.
I have so many questions for it.
If it's not
You're
corrupted.
going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
I mean, is it a spirit or did it become a demon? Some potions, some money. What's going on?
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What's tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
Tricky.
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it.
Nice.
Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing.
Corypheus's weird
I've never
flesh
seen
mounds.
this before.
Oh
It's
no.
almost like it's breathing.
Oh god, is the archive the entire building? Oh no. Great.
Ogre! That's
An ogre? Dang, I haven't seen an ogre in forever. Oh, great! Headshot, headshot, headshot. Go for the head, go for the head. Oh, good. They do account for head. Oh my god. Out of mana. Whoa. The fighting is a lot more fun to watch, though. I like the dodging mechanic. Press forward to use your ultimate ability. Build your ultimate meter by damaging enemies. Press 4? Okay. Hey! Hey! What the heck? 4! 4! Oh, I missed. I missed him. I missed. Here he goes.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today.
Ah, it's reminiscent
Then
from the
again,
first game.
I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see.
I wonder if she's missing her arm, or if that's like her real arm.
There we go.
Oh shoot.
Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Oh god. She dropped it.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Okay, he's a Pokemon. Oh my god, it's like Superman's parents recording. I don't know if you've seen the movie. So much for that. He might have an unstable connection. So that's an archetype spirit. Where'd it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken.
He broke it.
Until I fix it.
Oh, you dropped it.
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
She's hesitant. I'd be hesitant too.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Okay. Investigation time. Oh, I can level her up too. My character. Oh, here's the orb. Ah. Veil Song. Finely tuned mage's focus directly draws power from the rolling magic of the Fade. This is ice. This is necrotic damage. Okay. No hats. Glossary. The blight is a supernatural force of corruption, disease, and death. Darkspawn spread the blight, but it can also bubble up through the earth on its own. A blight is an event where an archdemon awakens and ravages the land alongside massive armies of Darkspawn. That's cool. I'm glad they have the glossary for you, especially if people are coming into this game not knowing what the heck is happening. Because even I don't know what the heck is happening a lot of the time. Okay, lady. I think we're good to go. Let me save again. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Oh, my
Come on.
character's
I'll
freaking
show you
out.
the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
Oh god, everyone is bloodied and dying. That's war for you.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of
Oh
our
god, I'm
most
exploded.
experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive.
Yeah.
Good.
Super
Sounds
alive.
like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Baelish, our priority. Too bad it's broken. We know enough. The Dalish, our priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. and good luck.
I think Strife has Andrul's marking on his face. I think that's Andrul's. She's like the hunting one. It looks like a bow and like dragon stuff. Oh. With the team's help, Valera disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nadas Therthalon. While Balara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Could we really be at war with okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
I'm exploding! Oh god. Scout report, apparition. Expedition, scouting report, Veil Jumper, Sita reporting. I was in the northernmost stretch of Arlathon Forest trying to find a way into the Jinnis Rune. We recently discovered an old journal that claimed a lost Holokeeper found a room full of relics inside Jinnis, down in the labyrinth. The entrance was blocked by rubble. As I was getting ready to wedge myself through a gap, an apparition appeared in front of it. It seemed to be blocking my way, whatever it was. It wasn't solid, so I think I could have passed through it, but it seemed to be waving its arms. It felt like a warning that I shouldn't enter the ruins. I didn't argue and turned and ran. Interesting. The Elven Armory. We found another one of those strange elven buildings, the one with the rings spinning around them. This one was unique though because it wasn't half melted. Not sure what kind of magic you need to melt a stone like that. Not sure that's a question I ever actually want to have the answer to. I don't know why this one survived mostly intact when the others suffered so much damage, but the alluvian inside was smashed. Maybe that was it. All that empty armor was pretty spooky too. Kept expecting it to jump off a wall at me. They're archive spirits, or at least that's what we call them, but they're not spirits. Well, not really. Spirits can think, they can act on their own, but these ones don't do that. They have no free will, at least to start with. If you have a lot of magic though, and I mean a lot of magic, you can kind of force them into a shape. Give them a mind or something close. Do that, and they can remember pretty much anything you tell them, for as long as you need. Only supposed to be 7 though. 1 for each elven god, and they're all destroyed. So where did this one come from, and who did it belong to? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so there's 7 elven gods. 7 of them had their own little archive spirit, and they all got destroyed, but this one survived. Whose is it?
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Veil Jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out.
She's Bareface. I wonder if she's from the cities. Oh, right, I guess they accept anyone in the Veil Jumper community.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Don't be shy. Okay, I'm gonna sell you some stuff. Sell some valuables. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, if you do business with these people, you'll get more reputation with them. Okay, that's nice to know. Shop rank 2. Okay, I just gotta keep selling to them then.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If it gets too rough, just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
See ya.
Oh, they're little boats. How tall am I compared to these guys? I'm pretty tall. I mean, she's pretty tall too. Oh, she's wearing like stuff though.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened?
God.
This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City Center.
She can't handle the heat right now.
Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. and now it's bleeding again.
Ah. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna continue it tomorrow. Let me do a little pause here. Where's my scared face? This one. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I'll continue tomorrow. It was really good starting this and creating everything. It's good to know that I'm gonna have to make a new little image. I'm probably just gonna have like just a 2-picture image that just changes when she speaks. I don't know how I'm gonna get that to work without having this program up. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. But which is a shame, but I mean, it makes me work on something, I guess. I'll try to get that done tonight because I don't want to wait for tomorrow or for next week. You can do an OBS like I do. Okay, I'm just gonna look up how to make that work. I'm sure it's simple enough. Good night, everyone. See you next time. Hopefully I'll have it all sorted out. Yeah, we'll continue Boris's adventure tomorrow.